Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today, I'm very excited. So I'm doing my makeup inventory. I've been doing this, or I'm gonna do this yearly. So I have numbers from last year at October 13th, 2017. My numbers for this year were counted October 5th, 2018. Since then, there have been a couple changes in it, mainly losses. So there hasn't, like losses meaning I've used up products. So yeah, but I didn't change the numbers just because I didn't want to not recount, but I didn't want to change it. Like I've got it settled for August 5th or October 5th. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, just so you know too, as I'm like speaking this out, the numbers will be in the description box, because I know personally, like when people are just shouting numbers at me, like I don't know, like can't keep it track. So if you want to follow along in the description box, they will be there. I really want these numbers to go down, and some of them have gone down, some of them haven't, and some of them have grown, which is kind of disappointing. But anyways, let's get into it. So the first category I have is polish, nail polish. Now these are polishes that are colors and glitters. I don't count like my top coat or base coat because like I feel like I don't need it. I have one of each, and each time like I go through it, I purchase a new one, and that's it. Like I don't have it back stock of those types of things. I have been doing my project polish, so these numbers have gone down. Last year they were at 68, now they're at 61. Slowly but surely working their way down, which is exciting. My goal is going to be 20. My goal numbers probably are going to change because I just don't know exactly what I want. Like maybe 20 will even be like too much. Maybe I'll only need like 5, 6, 7, I don't know. But that's just like what my goal number is, kind of like an imaginary number that's, maybe possible. So my primers, my face primers. So I had 4 last year, and this year I have 9. So this past year I had a BoxyCharm. I've kind of been on like a no-buy like a light no-buy, as far as trying my best to not purchase products that I don't need. And I've been doing really well, but I've also been getting a BoxyCharm. I was really getting low on primers. I think I only had like 2 primers, and then I went out and bought like 2 more primers. And then at that point I also got a couple primers from BoxyCharm like the next following months, which I wasn't expecting. And I think I got like a couple sample primers, and those are in there as well. So yeah, they grew. It's 9. It's not that big of a deal, but I would like that number to be a little bit lower at least. And my goal number is 2. So yeah. And then foundations, I had 3, now I have 2, and my goal number is 2. And then concealers, I had 2, I now have 1, and my goal number is 2, give or take. Usually everything is like 2, not even like less than 1, except for one category, just because I personally I like to have a backup of something just in case, I don't know, I run out and I don't have to like buy it. Like if I have like this much product left in one of my primers, I don't want to like stress myself out like that I go out and buy another one. I don't know, it's just like whatever. I don't know, it's just like in case I want like backups of something. And then powders, I had 3, now I have 2. My goal is 2. Brows, I had 6 products, now I have 7. My goal is 3. I still think 7 is like way too much. However, again, BoxyCharm definitely gave me a surplus of those items. Blush, I had 8, now I have 12. Again, thank you, BoxyCharm. And my goal is 3. And then bronzers, I had 7, now I have 4. And which I think part of that is like decluttering, and then I think 1 or 2 project pan like that I finished. And my goal is going to be 2. And then highlighters, I had 8, I now have 9, and my goal is 2. I haven't finished up any highlighters. I think I may have decluttered a few, and I got a bunch like from BoxyCharm this past year. Face palettes, I had 8, now I have 13, and my goal is 2. And that's going to be a very lofty goal. Hopefully I can get it. I don't know. There's a few face palettes that I have that, well, I'm counting them as face palettes because they have face product in them. However, they also have eyeshadows in them, so I didn't really know where to like put them, mainly because, yeah, I mean, they're both. So I went ahead and I said face palettes, and yeah, I got some for Christmas last year, which I'm very thankful for, but you know, they did up my numbers. And then eye primers, I had 4, now I have 3. My goal is 2, again, one that I would be using and then one for like backup. Probably really the goal is like 1 and then just in case, I don't know. And then mascara, I had 3, now I have 5. I got, again, some from BoxyCharm. I had some, that's gonna get really repetitive, I should just stop saying that. And then I have like some sample type like 100 point perks that I got. And my goal is gonna be 3 or 4 for mascaras. I don't know. Eyeliners, I had 12, I now have 9. My goal is 3. Single eyeshadows, I had 27, I now have 22. My goal is 0. That probably shouldn't be a goal, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't really want single eyeshadows. I like my palettes, and so I figure I just want palettes. And then pigments, I had 24, I now have 23, and my goal is 0 on those. Again, that's gonna be like an impossible goal, but basically that's just a reminder of me, like, don't buy any more pigments because you don't really use them that much. Eyeshadow palettes, I had 35, I now have 38. My goal is 5. I have too many eyeshadow palettes. I did work through one. I had like a little, I called it an eyeshadow palette. It was like a little trio for my 2018. I went ahead and I used it all up, which is great. So I got rid of like 1 through Project Panning. It's very small. I'm working on like 2 more for Project Panning, and I decluttered a bunch. I gave some away, and then I've, you know, BoxyCharm again. I got a lot from BoxyCharm. About every month, every other month, they give you a palette. So considering that I got that many, the fact that I've only grown like 3, I mean, it feels good to know that I'm not like married to these palettes that I've been given, and I can just like give them away. Lip primers, I had 1, now I have 0. My goal is 1, but like I really don't need it. That should be a 0. But I think I just have that in case like I do one day want to like revisit a lip primer. Lip liners, I had 17, now I have 16, and the goal is 7. So yeah, not too bad. I went down 1 at least, so that's exciting. Lip gloss, I had 11, now I have 9, and my goal is 2. Liquid lipsticks, 15, now I have 11, which all of that is from just like decluttering and giving some friends liquid lipsticks because I'm just really tired of them. I have some that I paid for, and then a bunch of the ones that I got from BoxyCharm I just let go. And my goal is 5. Honestly, I don't necessarily really want liquid lipsticks, so I don't know, that goal may change in the future, but 5 is like a decent goal for now. And then lipsticks, I had 41, I now have 37, and my goal is 10. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can get down. And those numbers were changed both by Project Panning and from decluttering. And then setting sprays, 2, and now I have 2, and my goal is 2. So that's like, you know, that's nice and stagnant. So yes, that is my inventory for today, or for this year. I do want to officially go on a no-buy. I kind of mentioned this in a Get Ready With Me. I didn't want to officially go on a no-buy because I was still getting BoxyCharm, and even though some of you did comment saying like, oh, you know, just because like you're still not like buying it even though you're like getting BoxyCharm, because I had signed up for the yearly plan, so you know, it was just coming from me, everything had already been paid for. And although I'm like, I agree, so technically I could have gone on a no-buy at that point, I still didn't want to because I knew that if I went on a no-buy and then I did my inventory for next year and my numbers were still going up, it would be very discouraging. So I'm officially going on a no-buy. I want to do it for like a year completely, see how my numbers can change. Really, the no-buy, I want it to be like a long-term thing. I want to get those numbers down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit my goal on any of them or majority of them, but I want to get as much down as possible. My no buy, obviously if I run out of foundation, I'm going to buy more foundation. If I, you know, run out of mascara, I'm going to buy mascara. But, so it's, I don't know if it's considered no buy or low buy, but basically no, like, unnecessary purchases. That's what I'm going to be doing. Wish me luck. If you guys have any advice for me, let me know. Like I said, I've kind of been doing this already, so I'm not really like feeling the pressure of it. However, stating it on the internet and saying I'm officially doing it, it is a little scary because I do feel like there actually is a restriction now, but that's okay. Yeah, anyways, hopefully I'll do some updates. I don't know if I'll do that many updates or if it'll just be me next year telling you I did good or not, but yeah, let me know what you guys want. If you want updates, I can do an update. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well and have a good day. Bye.